We're out here today enjoying the weather. We are getting ready to get some things done, like moving turkey runs and getting swales cleaned off. My name is Jess and my husband's name is Joe. You are watching American Roots. I need to get in here and I need to clear out all these gourds and any dead grass. I need to come in here and really get it prepped. What I wanted to do, I wanted to put landscaping fabric down, and I have my asparagus already planted right there. So if I put landscaping fabric down under all of the arches, and maybe I could try to reduce the grass. The grass is extremely thick, and that could help me start getting ready for my spring planting. Bubby. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Look at that handsome boy. Look at that handsome boy, Bubby. Look at him. He's handsome, Bubby. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, handsome boy. Oh, Bubby. Bubby, my pretty girl. Do you want to go in there? You want to go in there, pretty girl? My pretty girl. Aww. My pretty girl. You want to go in there or what, Bubby? You want to go? Come on. Come on, pretty girl. Bubby. Bubby. Come here, pretty girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Happy feet. Come on in. There you go. Come on out, Bubby. You want to come out?
Well, she can stay in there for a second.
Come out.
Hi, Bubby.
You go, buddy. Watch your feet, Bubby. Go watch your feet.
Come here, Bubby.
On.
Pretty girl. Pretty girl. You listen so good, Bubby. That was a girl. Ah.
I'm not sure where this one's.
Hi. I know, handsome boy. It's okay.
Yeah, open that door. Alright, you got it squeezed out.
Hi. Hi. He can't get through even if he wanted to.
No, he's kind of big. But I do have some weird holes in the fencing.
Hi. You get a little bit longer of a place to run, huh?
They make it smooth.
Well, we can always take some hay, dirt, something. You get a little bit longer of a place to go, buddy. Yeah, you don't need the height so much as you need a little bit of...
Yeah, this thing's busted.
We've used it, honey, for a couple years. It's been an original.
I was just thinking when I said it was busted, I was thinking when Son just said, ain't nobody going to your barbecue because your grill's busted.
Handsome boy, you like a longer wait, a longer run? Get a little bit more steps in?
I'm going to drive the mower down to the...
This is good. This allows him to also see what's going on inside the lagoon, how full it is, if it's even what we have going on. Go away. You're not being nice. Go, guineas. You're not being nice. I made quick work of that. Way better. Now we have to come in with the edger and do the outside of it. Let's go over and take a look. See how full it is. It's not bad. I mean, I don't hold back. I do laundry. Look at those military planes. Huh. So I'm out picking up trash, and it's just stuff like this that the wind has blown that I don't want the animals to eat. Oh, and there he is mowing my swales. Which is exactly what I need done. And I need to lay down some fabric and try to snuff out what's going on here. Looks so good. One of the other things I can work on while he's doing that, I need to get these gourds picked off this trellis so that I can start to replant something else for this season. I might as well do that while he's mowing the swales. I can get this one worked on too. check off the to-do list for sure. Now I've got the swales cleaned out. I just need to lay down that fabric that will keep the grass from growing so that I can start to get control of it, because it doesn't really matter if I plant a bunch of stuff there if the grass is just going to overtake it. And the grass is so thick, it's hard to weed eat, it's hard to do anything. So my approach is going to be first to start in a fully dirt area. Let me show you. So I want to move all of these chicken coops out of the way, and they have had hay and they have been like a deep bed, deep litter method going on, to where I've just been putting hay back on top. This allows us to then just move them and have totally fertilized garden area. I can add a little bit of, you know, topsoil, but I'm not trying to do too much to it. I want a no dig area. So I think I'm just gonna section that off and have that be my zone 0 garden. And to me, that's a plan. That's a plan. You're only gonna touch your garden if it's right outside your door. I noticed that with my backyard garden. And so when we moved to, you know, the country, I thought, well, geez, am I really gonna be able to manage this? Well, the closer I have it to my house, the better. I just need to figure out where I'm putting the chickens. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, handsome boy. Come on, brother. He doesn't like dogs. Come on. So now that I've gotten that done, I can let Joe mow for a little while. He said that that would be his happy place if he could mow today. So it is gorgeous out. We're looking at like 68 degrees today. And I'm gonna just let him do his thing. I'm gonna go work on some things in the house. She keeps getting these rodents. Sissy, I don't want you to get hurt, bug. Ugh. That's the third one today, bug. Come on, inside. Thanks so much for watching. We hope that our story encourages somebody to buy dirt, not diamonds. And as always, we're praying blessings on you. Hope that you join us Sunday night for our live, where you can ask us any questions, and we're going to talk more about off-grid living. We'll see you soon.